Need a powerful free API to protect sensitive data? Discover Microsoft Presidio, an open source data protection and de-identification SDK that safeguards your users' privacy. Automatically detect and anonymize sensitive information in both text and images. Presidio identifies and masks critical data like names, locations, credit card numbers, phone numbers, passport details, and more. To get started, you can try the interactive demo on Hugging Face to see it in action, or install it on your server using the Python packages by following the installation guide on their documentation. Or you can use a platform like ours, Elestio, to deploy it seamlessly on your server or the cloud provider of your choice. We handle the installation, backups, updates, and ongoing maintenance for you. To start using Presidio on our platform, head to ls.io and click on Login. Then deploy my first service, search for Presidio, and select. Choose between the different cloud providers. By the way, we have a new one, which is Netcup, and that offers the best service plan based on the price. Then click on Next. From there, you can adjust more advanced settings and choose between different levels of support. The first one is free and included by default, and once you're all good, hit the Create Service button. Once the installation is finished, you will receive this email telling you that your new instance is ready. So what we have are 3 API we can use, and in the email we have curl examples to run our first requests. We have one for the Analyzer, another one for Anonymizer, and one for Image Redactor. We will run the 3 of them. Let's start by the simplest, the Analyzer. Let's copy it, and in your terminal, in your code, or me, I will be using Insomnia, we can use the request. If I paste it here, it's able to do a curl import, but what I will need to change is username is root, but the password is not sent through the email, so I need to replace it. To get it, I can follow the click here to get the password link. Once on Elestio administration dashboard, I can display Anonymizer API and copy the password to my clipboard and then paste it here. No worries, I will kill the instance after this video. Then it's the correct URL and some parameters. Let's import it. All right, it is a post request to Analyzer. It's sending a text and the language. Let's simply run it with send. And what we get back from the API is that it detected a person. So it starts at 0, so from the very beginning until the 10th character. So it's this part here. And it's also able to find a US driver license, which is this number here, starting at 30. And in addition, you have a score determining how sure it is that what it is saying is true. This way, in your projects, you can determine a minimal threshold. If you want a more visual interface to run some API calls to learn how to use Presidio, you can use their Hugging Face interface. I will put the link in the description. You have here an input, what it generates as an output, the different findings, and some parameters on the left. We will come back to it later, but for now, what I will do is take their inputs and simply try it again here with our API. So I copy it, I paste it, and I will quickly remove the new lines. All right, now I can run it again. It is pretty fast. It takes only 1 second. And from this example, you have multiple things: credit card, crypto, email address, IBAN code, IP address, person, location, person, US SSN, I don't even know what it is, a phone number, and a US driver license. You also have other parameters that you don't necessarily want to hide, like the date or URL, but it detects everything, and then you do whatever you want from it. Before switching to the Anonymizer, let's make another example that is much more simple. Hello, my name is Johnny and I live at 10 Main Road. Okay, let's run it. It simply detects the person, Johnny, and the location, 10 Main Road. Now what we will want to run is the Anonymizer on top of what we just did. We can copy the path for it. Here, replace it, or we could create another curl request. And now, in addition to the text, we need to send the analyzer results. Let's copy the name here, add it, and the results, we have them on the right here. So we simply add it and send. So now what we get is, hello, my name is person and I live at location. Johnny and 10 Main Road disappeared from our previous text. You can see that it used the replace operator, but you can do things differently. The different things you can do, here by default it's replace, it's what we used, but you can use highlight. Let's run it. And it's highlighting everything here. Then you can also use mask, and it will replace with asterisks. You also have additional parameters. For example, with the mask, you can choose with what character, the number of characters, and the acceptance threshold. You also have more advanced parameters, allow list and deny list. For example, let's say we also don't want to display just the term bank account. We can type it here, hit enter, it's refreshing on the right. And then you can see this is a valid international and it replaced bank account number. It can be very helpful when you have some terms that don't match the entity types provided by default. And you can also specify which entities you are looking for, but also remove the ones you have no interest in masking them or highlighting them. All the parameters you could see in the interface, you can find how to use them properly in your programs by following the REST API documentation here. And now let's try one of the other features provided by Presidio, which is the image redactor. Let's copy the curl example, then in a new request, paste so we have the import. Let's again get the password. I don't have the same clipboard again, so copy, paste, and import. This one is not sent as JSON but as form data because we need to pass an image. Let's pick one. And I have found this passport here that contains a surname, given name, nationality, passport card number, birth date, things you don't want to share with anyone online. Select. You can see that it is .jpeg, so let's change it here for image type and send it. All right, with Insomnia, it's not displaying it automatically. What I can do is export a raw response. I can save it as Presidio passport.jpg, save. And now if we look at it, you can see that given names have been hidden. Same for the birth. If I remember correctly, you have passport number, so a part of it has been hidden. Perfect. It's perfect if you have a product with data that need to be anonymized. For example, you could have a car marketplace, and when people upload the picture of their car, it would remove the license plate automatically. Or same with KYC, you could hide them before uploading them into your server. This way, sensitive data from your users are not at risk. As always, I recommend you to check the website and documentation to discover features that I didn't cover in this video. I would put the link in the description. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed discovering Presidio with us. Please hit the like button to help our channel be more visible to other open source lovers. Don't forget to subscribe to not miss our next platform overviews. If you want to continue your open source journey, watch this video, available here.